It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition. This is for Thursday, the 25th of February. I'm James Spann. Another beautiful day today, but clouds move in tonight. We'll have some rain tomorrow, especially tomorrow morning. And the weekend, the warmest so far this year. Here we go. This is the upper air look across the country today. Again, got a fast zonal flow across the southern states and a disturbance you can see coming into Texas, and that will be bringing some rain over the next 24 hours. There's the visible satellite imagery. You can see some clouds beginning to move back in, but after some early morning clouds, today has been very nice and very mild. A lot of mid-70s on that map. Anniston, 75. How about 77 for Auburn, Tuscaloosa, Centerville, Utah, Demopolis, Sylacauga, 74. Down to the south, Tallahassee, Florida, reaching 80 today. Macon, Georgia at 81. A definite spring preview. Still got some fog issues near the Gulf Coast this afternoon, but back in the Pacific Northwest, they've got some winter weather issues. Scattered winter storm warnings in effect for parts of Washington, Oregon, Idaho, Wyoming. Later today and tonight, a risk of severe storms, a low-end marginal risk from Dallas-Fort Worth over to near Meridian, Mississippi, roughly along Interstate 20 and north of Interstate 20, along a surface boundary. And then tomorrow, there is a marginal risk over parts of the Deep South, including about the northern half of Alabama, north of a line from Tuscaloosa to Pelham to Piedmont, areas in darker green. We'll talk more about this situation here in a second. And then day 3 on Saturday, maybe some thunder north and west of the state, but no severe weather expected in that zone. Rain for the next 7 days, heaviest rain from the northeastern tip of Texas up into the Tennessee Valley. In Alabama, the amounts vary from 4 inches for Huntsville and the Shoals down to under 1/4 of an inch for places like Mobile and Dothan. Rain amounts between 2 and 3 inches for Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Anniston, Gadsden. So model fans, let's go. Here's the GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at 3. Troughing north and west of the state, a surface front will be creeping in here. And on that front, we'll have some chance of rain. Let's go through the high-res NAM. This is tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock. The better chance of rain over the northern half of the state. This is 12 noon, rain shifting north into the Tennessee Valley. And 3 o'clock, this is suggesting the better chance of showers will be north of the Tennessee River, extreme North Alabama. So it's certainly not going to rain all day tomorrow, and the high should be in the 60s. Let's talk about that severe weather outlook from SPC. This is the instability coming off the NAM at 3 o'clock tomorrow, and there's basically no instability over North Alabama, where the better forcing will be, and this is the helicity, and that's where your better wind fields will be. So it's all out of whack for any severe storms. It looks like any storms that form in that zone would be elevated, so I certainly wouldn't call this a major risk, but there might be a few storms with small hail and gusty winds. So this is Saturday. The day should be very mild. That front will be near the Tennessee state line. A lot of clouds around. The sun might break out at times, and there could be a few isolated showers about, but certainly not a rainy day at all. Temperatures between 75 and 80. And this is Sunday. Rain widespread through parts of Tennessee and North Mississippi. The heaviest rain probably north of Alabama. And again, Sunday, very mild. Will be way up in the 70s with a few scattered showers around, but certainly not an all-day kind of rain. So for the weekend, yes, a few showers about, but very mild and really not that much rain for the state. Monday, the front sags south, rain becoming more likely. Highs dropping to near 60 up in North Alabama, north of Birmingham. They could be in the 50s all day. And this is Tuesday. The GFS and the European still are diverging here. The GFS showing a dry pattern. On the other hand, the European showing a severe weather look. It's got a surface low near Memphis and some instability involved, and there's the lightning flash rates. So a lot of model madness in here, but if this scenario were to work out, there certainly could be some strong storms on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, back to the GFS, it's dry, and if that stronger system does develop on the European, it could indeed pull down some drier air by Wednesday. And this is a week from today, Thursday, March 4th, a northwest flow aloft, and the GFS depicting dry weather, and the European now depicting dry weather. So after showers and thunderstorms early in the week, it looks like we trend drier toward the latter half of next week, getting some better clarity now. We'll go out 10 days. This is Sunday, March the 7th, a northerly flow aloft, and again, a dry air mass, and maybe a bit cooler with that 540 thickness line dipping into northeast Alabama. Here's the rain for Birmingham off the European ensemble. The mean, almost 4 inches between now and the 12th of March. Still no sign of any sub-freezing lows here for the next 15 days. This is valid through March 8th. You can see those mid-70s over the weekend. Otherwise, highs mostly in the 60s, lows mostly in the 40s. And hot off the presses, this is the new CPC outlook for March 5th through March 11th. And once again, the eastern two-thirds of the country with temperatures above average. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. You can catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.